I was about to talk about Wesley Snipes, and we'll get to that because he's going to prison for 3 years for tax evasion, just so you know. That's what he was sentenced to yesterday, which is just insane. But while we were talking about it, Tony let it slip. I was talking about a memo that we got that said, at work there's always stuff that comes up, and we're not allowed or we're not supposed to really go to the engineers with equipment problems and stuff. We're supposed to write it up on a sheet of paper and then pass it along, and then they tell the engineers. So I was just talking to Tony about it, and he said, yeah, that's my fault. And I said, well, why? And he said, well, yesterday I went right to the engineers, and so then they wrote up that memo.
Yeah.
Right?
And we asked him what was he going to the engineer for?
Right, why'd you go to the engineer? Everything works perfectly. And so he... Okay.
I need curtain rods put up in the newsroom.
Oh, my God.
I'm dying.
Oh, man.
Jimmy and I almost fell off our chair. And I hope that our boss knows. I don't think he's up this early, but I hope Darren knows that I had nothing to do. This is now the third time. You don't represent the morning show in hanging up your curtains, right?
No. Well, kind of.
Why? What, you did?
Well, yeah.
Why?
Why did you do that?
Well, first of all...
Did he think I wanted curtains?
No, he knows it's not you. He knows what it's for.
What is it
Does
for?
he have it think it's me?
Yes.
I'm going to tell him that it's not me.
I'm going to tell him it's not me
Please
either.
pass that on, because I don't need any bad vibes going on.
No, I've been dealing with both the marketing department and the web guys trying to come up with a way to make the Hollywood Trash video a little snazzier. And we're going to do chroma key and do all these elements where you have pictures behind you while you're talking.
Okay.
And I need a green curtain hanging behind you to do this. And the easiest way to do that is put up some curtain rods. There is no department here that handles video stuff, though.
That handles hanging curtain rods. Right. And I don't think if you want linoleum tile, they won't do that either.
But I asked around, I went, is this too petty to bug our boss, Darren, about? And they went, well, just go to the engineer department and see what they say. And I went to the engineers, and they went, just put in a trouble ticket, which is how you request things. And the next thing I know, I got an email from Darren going, please come to me with any engineering requests before contacting the engineers.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to go right directly to these guys who have to keep 7 radio stations working in Chicago, and then going up and saying, excuse me, can I have curtain rods hung in the newsroom?
Well, they're used to me, because the other day I went in there going, I need duct tape really bad. And they went, well, why? I went, I'm making a mini dress out of duct tape. Okay, and they handed me a roll of duct tape. So they're used to me.
What about the dressing room you asked for?
I went to Darren on that one. I went to the big boss on that one.
Oh, my God.
Tony, I hate to say it, but when there are cutbacks here, I think you're going to be the first to go.
And you have to run that past the rest of us before you do that, because you reflect. They're going to think that it's some sort of dressing room thing that we need, curtain rods hung up.
And I thought we all understood when it came to unreasonable requests from this show, they always came from Melissa.
Right.
Not from you.
Right.
Yeah.
And when I go to ask for a dressing room or curtain rods, they're going to say, no, Tony already had that.
Yeah.
Or something important like a microphone or something serious.
No, when I need something serious, it'll be like Chicken Little. No, sorry. Remember how we called Pottery Barn and had your hanger?
Just speak into your curtain rods.
Right. If I get that, I will be so mad at you.
So, was your request denied?
No, it was not.
That's the thing, too. If I ask for a new microphone, it'll probably take a really long time. But Tony does somehow get the curtain rod and the dressing room, whatever, and the duct tape and the computers that he wants. Everything he wants, he gets, which is just even more bizarre. I think because they think that we may be subtly asking for it through Tony.
This concludes our broadcast day.